Do anyone remember Dirt Go World? Yeah, that show, had the big weird faces and stuff. Well, anyways, we're going to talk about that and some more Aussie kid shows on this video. So, like and subscribe. Continuing on Dirt Go World, it was a show that aired on ABC Kids back in the day. And it was about gardening, which is, a topic I'm very somewhat passionate about. I mean, digging is, one of my favourites. In fact, I do it on my very popular series, Content Cunt. Like and subscribe and watch those videos. Anyways, Dirt Go World was hated and still is hated because, the faces, and the bodies are, normal size and the heads are fucking huge. And but the show does not get any hate. It's Play School. Now, Play School has been going on since 1966, and I actually managed to find an old episode, probably the first from 1966.
Well, I want to find some things in all that higgledy-piggledyness too.
I think you need some help.
Well, I'm looking for those little boats. They're not very big and they seem to be lost.
Here's one.
Oh, and here's another.
Now, personally, I didn't really care for Play School at the time. All the windows and the teddy bears and, wasn't my kind of scene. But one show that was The Wiggles. Now, The Wiggles they don't need no introduction. But I think we all know who The Wiggles are. In fact, like and subscribe. I don't know. Anyways, I didn't grow up with the original Wiggles series from 1998. I did catch a couple episodes of Watch Camera Action Wiggles because they put it on a few of their DVDs. But the Wiggle show that I do remember watching as a little kid was this. That is Wiggle and Learn. The only Wiggle show featuring Sam, who of course replaced Greg because Greg was sick. Because, his heart wasn't pumping blood or whatever it is. And, they only made one series of it, which is a shame because I remember it being quite good. But, in 2012, Greg came back, and then Greg, Murray, and Jeff left, and then less said about anything else about the Wiggles at that point is less said the better. Of course, the Wiggles were, they were Australian, but they weren't representative of, Australiana. One show that was what was this? The Flame of Dongs. I loved this show growing up. I thought it was, pretty good. People seem to hate it, kind of like, they hate a certain YouTuber right now. But, I don't give a shit either way. Everyone is entitled to their own views, and if they decide, crack the shit, so be it. Yeah, of course, one show no one can crack the shit about is, of course, Giggle and Hoot. But before we get into Giggle and Hoot, I should continue talking about the Flame of Dongs. They only made one series of it, and my favourite episode was their parody of Cinderella, which I don't think is up on YouTube, because there's a channel that's uploading all their episodes, and in fact, if they uploaded the episode that I like, I will include a clip of it in this video. If you're seeing this part right now, I couldn't find it. Now, let's talk about Giggle and Hoot. Giggle and Hoot was one of those shows, the ones like, Kids WB, which we will talk about next time, if I bother to make it. Where it's like the show that was in between the other shows and stuff, and I didn't mind it. I thought it was alright. The theme song was bopping though. In fact, here's the theme song.
Come for a ride, let's see what we find today. visit our friends. Who knows where the journey ends today? Where we're going, come and play. We'll have fun along the way. With giggle and hoot, giggle and hoot, giggle and hoot, ooh, ooh, ooh. Giggle and hoot, giggle and hoot, giggle and hoot, ooh, 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 ooh. Giggle and hoot, ooh, ooh.
Now, Giggle and Hoot revolved around Jimmy Giggle, who was a human, and Hoot, who was an owl, and there was other owls and stuff. And a lot of the popular shows on ABC Kids used to, after Giggle and Hoot had their little segment, it was a good show. But one show that I don't think got that treatment was was Bluey. Now, Bluey is about Brisbane, and being from New South Wales, I am inclined to say fuck Queensland, except the Gold Coast, like the Gold Coast. But Queenslanders are a solvable little bunch of cunts. Yeah. Of course, I know the Blues fan, but Bluey is all right. In fact, the voice actor for the dad, Bandit, is I recognise his voice because he is the lead singer of the band Custard, and it was in another band before Custard, and I've got record right here. This is a Youngblood. I paid about $15 for it, and side one, track 4, was a song called Pins and Needles by Who's Gerald, and the singer David McCormack, Bandit Hero. In fact, let's play a sample of that song.
And when I'm saying doobie, things I don't know how, wop. And when I'm saying things I can't even pronounce the right way. And when I'm saying all of this stuff, bop, bop, shoo-wah, bop, bop, shoo-wah-na-na-na, bop, bop, shoo-wah, bop, bop, shoo-wah-na-na-na. Alfred Lester lived by the sea, spent his days painting pictures of me.
That was Who's Gerald with Pins and Needles. And put this record back. And now's the time to remind you to like and subscribe. Because, yes, now we're going to talk about a show that I don't think anyone has heard of. Or at least I have. There's a show that used to air on channel number 72. It's probably something else now. It was about toys. Me and my brother used to watch it every morning before I went to school. When I was like, let's play the theme song.
All is quiet in my room. Something special will happen soon. Fun and magic for me and you. Toy Box. Here comes Tina, the dancing doll. Tom can build anything at all. Super Ned is there when you call. Toy Box. Patches makes the cutest sound. Remy and Ricky like hopping around. They come to life, look what we found. Toy Box. Come on in, it's time to play. If you like, we can play all day. There's lots of fun for everyone. Toy Box. There's lots of fun for everyone. Toy Box.
Now that was the theme for Toy Box. That's the name of the show. And if you remember that show, like and subscribe. And yeah, I used to love watching it. In fact, I sent it to my brother, the theme song, and he remembered it. Which, thank God, I had having to explain that show to him. It was basically Toy Story on fucking steroids, and made by Australians. Which was cool. Anyways, it's the end of the video now, and it's I'm gonna end this video by playing the Good Night theme from Giggling Hoot, which back in the day when I used to, be a shithead on Discord servers, I posted it because someone was having an argument with my friend. But yeah, here's the closing theme for Giggling Hoot. Please like, subscribe, comment, do that shit, and yeah, see ya.
What a day it's been, what a magic day. Shh, can you hear the moon is on its way? It's time for all the stars that sparkle in your eye to fly to the night and light up the sky. What a day it's been, laughing with our friends, now that the sun has sunk into its bed. It's time for Hoot to go and watch over you at night, fill your head with sweet dreams under soft moonlight. And soon the smiling sun will rise again and light the way to a bright new day.